Hi everybody, welcome to Alberta's 2025 U15-A final. The Calgary's Trails West Wolves. We're going to sing a brief land acknowledgement, and then we're going to sing our national anthem.
It's the traditional and ancestral territory of many peoples, presently subject to Treaties 6, 7, and 8, namely the Blackfoot Confederacy, Kainai, Piikani, and Siksika, the Cree, Dene, Saulteaux, Nakota Sioux, Stoney Nakoda, and the Tsuut'ina Nation and the Métis people of Alberta. This includes the Métis settlements and the 6 regions of the Métis Nation of Alberta within the historical Northwest Métis homeland. We acknowledge the many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit who have lived in and cared for these lands for generations. We are grateful for the traditional knowledge keepers and elders who are still with us today and those who have gone before us. We make this acknowledgement as an act of reconciliation and gratitude to those whose territory we reside on or are visiting.
Right, welcome hockey fans. We're here the U15-A final, provincial final between the Trails West Knights, the Trails West Wolves, and the Kitscoty Knights. There you go. Knights win it back. And they send it up the boards. And now Liam has it in his feet. He throws around the corner and gets kind of hit. Aiden takes it, tries to pass it in front. So Finn now has it in the corner. Now they fight for it again. So they're able to keep it in. And Liam puts it in the corner, but now the Knights have it and get it out of the zone. Now they pass it in, put it on goal. He stops it, and they take over. First change, so The Knights now dumping it in and get their own change in. Oh, Trail just comes out of their zone. Kiernan's carrying it out. Cuts to the middle and takes a shot, goes wide. Riker takes over. He gets hit in the corner. Puck goes in behind the net. Now Tanner has it. Now Riker comes out with it again. He makes it, tries to cut back. There's a fight for it in the corner. And they hit it, but the Knights are able to just get it out. But West sends it right back in. And they're going to go for a change. And the Knights now have a bit of time to get it out. So Kitscoty player has it. He tries to go up, but he gets stood up. He hit the guy, and the Wolves send it down the ice, right? And it's going to come back. So face off, scramble draw, it goes out toward the blue line. The Knights have it, but it comes just out, and it comes just out of the zone. So Knights have to tag up. Provincial has a bit of time. They send it up, try to chip to the boards, but the Knights are able to keep it in. Once again, it goes to the blue line, but not out again. So now they try the other side. Now they're able to get it out. The Knights slap it back in. Now they have it, and they go behind their D-man. They go back the other way, and they just swing it out into the neutral zone. And the Knights dump it back in again. So now they got some time. Hit along the board. And the Knights try to put it in, but they've got a bit of time now to get it out. Provincial has it. He makes a move. Oh, and he gets a knee. Bad hit. You get a knee on knee. This Kitscoty player is going to go to the box and Trail's going to get their first power play. Obviously not a good hit. So see if maybe he can hay. He gets it. He wins the draw back to the percent. And then it gets gobbled, and then it gets hit down the ice. Wolves will have to come back and reset. Now they pass it up. Finn's got it. He dumps it into the zone. And they go for a hit on them. They try to keep it in, but the Knights were able to get the puck. And Coach Simon tries to go for a shot, but it goes wide. But so again, they try to hit Finn on the side there. So he chips it up a little bit too far. And they pass it over to the other side. Now Liam's got it. They dumped it in. The Knights are able to get it because they're changing. Wolves were changing their D. So now they're going to do a full line change. There's 2:55 left on the major. Now we get to move. White moves to move. Gets it. Tanner's got it. He passes it back to Kiernan, who does get in deep. He loses the puck, and they're able to get it out. So there's a fight behind the net. And so the Knights are able to. Now they're complaining about a hit. Knights was on the ground and he got hit. Now Trails West getting a penalty. Well, the Knights are getting the penalty. For maybe holding the puck with his hand. So the Wolves are going to get a 2 5-on-3. So they're guessing they're saying that he put a hand on the puck and covered it. And now the Wolves have a glorious chance to hopefully get the lead. So they win it back. They send it back to their D. They go across looking. They go D to D. And back again. Someone needs to go front. And they shoot it and it deflects wide. And Kitscoty's able to get it out. 1:28 left on the 2-man. Now Riker's got it going. He has it. Tanner passes it. But he's pressured and he loses the puck, so we got to go back and retreat again. Now he's got it. He goes in. Okay, Josh got it. He goes behind the net. Turns around and sends it back to the D. Passes it back to Josh. Now he has it behind the net. He goes behind the net. He's got it. Passes it back to the D. They walk in. He takes a shot. It's saved by the Kitscoty goalie. Again, they go to the D. Gavin's got it. He gets pressure and hit. And then they go across. And they shoot it again and it goes wide. So Gavin's got it. He passes it, he shoots it wide, and the goalie's got it. He makes the pass, but no one's in front. So we've got 21 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Now Kieran's got it. He loses the draw though, and they're able to throw it all the way down the ice. So they're gonna go up again. They're going to break out, they pass it over, but it misses. He doesn't get to it. Now they keep it in. Now they dump it across. Kieran's got it. Passes it to the D, passes it in the front, and tries to do a backhand. And it goes wide. Now they're able to dump it out again. That's the end of the second penalty, so Wolves unable to capitalize on the 5-on-3. We're back to even strength. So, Wolves exiting his zone. Kieran brings it out, but Lions are changing, so he dumps it in deep. And the Knights get it. And Wolves are able to keep it in. And the shot from the side, but goalie's able to make the save. We'll have a draw face off in the Knight zone. Aiden wins it, goes back to the D. They go for a shot, it tips, but it goes wide. It goes the other way. He passes it up. Liam's got it. Finn passes it back, but he misses it. He goes into the corner now, and Aiden's got it. He passes it up, but it gets past Finn. And right to the Knight player. He dumps it in. Oh, and it dumps it into the Wolves bench. So we're gonna have a face-off.
For early morning practices, late night team meetings, fundraisers, bake sales, and road trips, being a hockey parent is a full-time job. That's why ATD is delighted to be the presenting sponsor of the Hockey Alberta Provincial Championships.
So Wolves put it into the zone, but the Knights take it right back out right away. They have it, and they pass it up to Tanner, who dumps it in. Again, a little bit of late hit on him. And then they're slashing. He's trying to get him back. So Tanner's got it. He passes it up, but the Knights are able to keep it in. They try to pass it to the front, but the Wolves able to get it. Now they pass it up to Riker. He's going in on a few people. Now the Wolves are going for a change. It gives them time, so now they dump it back in. They're chasing after it, but they reverse it. It sneaks out of the zone, but we got battle for it in the center ice. Wolves come out with it. Now they try to dump it in, but the nice D has it. Josh passes it in, and now they dump it again, but it hits the nice stick, so no icing. It goes around the night zone. And they bring it back around the other side. Now Gavin has it. He's getting some move around. He tries to drive the net. Oh, and then in the score! A nice move. Good time move by Gavin. I think it was Alex that put it in. A great goal. Alex puts in the rebound. And the Wolves have the 1-0 lead. Nice drive by Gavin to go in. It's off the face off the net. They try to go forward. Nice, now bring it in. They put a shot in. Tyler's got it with his glove. Wolves not happy because the nice player gave their goalie a bit of a snow. So they tell him it's their displeasure. So face off goes into the corner. Wolves have it. They put up the thing, so he gets hit from behind the net again late, but that's not going to be calling that, I guess. So they have it, they try to pass it up front. They're banging on it, but Wolves come out with it and they dump it out, but it just comes out. So Knights have to tag up. Now Wolves are able to get it out. Knights dump it right back in. Oh, scramble in front, but Tyler's got it. Wolves a little bit lackadaisical in their zone. Now they ring it out, dump it down the ice, and it goes down. And there's no icing. So, Knights ring it around, but it just bounces. Oh, comes in front, but wasn't able to get a shot off. Oh, now turnover by the Knights. And they try to push it in, but they're calling offside, so the Wolves have to tag up. So a pass over, Finn's got it. He dumps it in, but the Knights glove it up, but the Knights are able to dump it down the ice again. So is it enough for icing? Yes, it is. And they're going to call the icing, and to the displeasure of some fans, but it made it to the line, so face-off's going to come back into the Knight zone. So they win the face-off back, and Gavin takes a shot, and the glove saved by the goalie. Good shot. And we'll do that face-off again. And the scramble draw, but this time it goes back to the Knights, but it hits a player on their clear, so it's still in the Knights zone. Tanner has it, but it comes off his skate, so he misses it. They're able to keep it out, but just temporarily. So now they're able to get it out, but now the Wolves turn around. Riker's at it, he tries to pass it in the middle. Nobody quite there. Oh, the player tries to hit Riker, but he reverses it. And they're calling tripping. They went to try to hit Riker, but they're calling the chip for whatever reason. Kind of a strange call. So the Wolves on the penalty kill. They win it back into the corner. They go up the boards. The ref's in the way, but Kieran is able to get it out. So the Tanner fights for it. Now it goes back to the day. And now they send it all the way down the ice on the other side. So Kieran makes a slap shot. The goalie has to make a save. The Knights have it. They send it up the boards. It goes right to a defender. He dumps it right back in. Doing a good job. Goals doing a good job of pressuring, and now they send it back on into the Knights zone. Now they pin it in. Waste some time. Knights are trying to get out. And now they dump it in. Holly comes to play it. Knight player comes in hard on the forecheck. So there's a fight for it in the corner. And Gavin wins it, but it goes to the defenseman, and a shot right on, but Tyler gets the save. Oh, the giveaway in front, and the Knights player takes a shot backhand, but Tyler gloves it down. Nice save. 37 seconds left in the penalty. So Aiden wins it to his winger. They send it all the way down the ice, right on goal. They pass it up, it goes off a Knight stick deep. They go chasing after it. They try to send it in, but they ring it outside the board. It goes to the D. He is able to keep it in. He puts it in the corner. They send it to the defenseman, and it gets poked out by Dylan. He goes out. He gets slashed. They're able to get it back. And they pass it over again. But the penalty's over. Raker's back 27, tries to make a move. And he gets hit in the corner. They send it back to the D. He takes a shot and a save. And another save. Oh, two fantastic saves by Tyler. They relieve the pressure by putting it down. Is it enough for icing? Nope. Just good draw weight just before the line. They do a good job. Good pressure. Wolves have it. Go in for the shot and go in, shoot, and the goalie saves it. Got a good chance. On the giveaway from the Knights. Kieran wins it back, goes back to the D. He takes a shot on net, and that's tipped. And the goalie's able to get a pad on it. Now the Knights break out. Potential 2-on-1, but nice defensive play. Breaks it up. Kieran brings up. He's covered. He tries to pass it to the middle. Goes through everybody. So he's fighting the corner. Kieran's got it. He passes to the middle, but it goes to a Knight who gets it out of the zone. So Tom is back for it. He passes it up, goes right to Kieran and just kicks it over. Tanner's trying to get it. He gets hit. And it hits the line again, and then it goes out. Or not. So now we'll dump it into the Knight zone. They have some time because goals are changing. The off a skate. It goes right off to a Wolf. So he's got it. So they bring it in. Liam's got it. It goes into the corner, but he loses it. But Finn steals it. And he's got it. Passes it over the D. Who takes a shot from the thing. And Liam goes in and gets tripped. But the goalie has it smothered. It's tripped on the way. And guess we're getting no call on that either. We've got 4:38 left in the first. Wolves with the 1-0 lead. Aiden passes it back, gets it puck and gets it to his D. He takes a shot. Pad saved by the goalie. They got it. They try to pass it to the middle, but it gets stopped. Shot, and he scores! And a nice pass, and a beautiful shot, top corner. Aiden with the goal. Tim with assist. The Wolves got a 2-0 lead. Nice play. Sat in the high slot. Finn found him. And a great shot. Now the face off. Wolves put it forward. Knights try to put it back. They get it out of the zone. Nope. Hit the Knights. They go out to the other side. Try it. They set up the boards. They pass it up. Now Sterling's got it. He's not going up. Josh's got it. He gets around his guy. Goes in and shoots. It was a juicy rebound, but Sterling was bothered and not able to get it. They're able to keep it in the zone. Now Wyatt puts it in deep again. And they dump it back in. Go for a change. Now the Knights have it. The Wyatt does a good job of getting it back. Get it in. Knights now bringing it in, and they dump it into the corner of the Wolves zone. Now they pass it to the middle. He has a shot and he scores. Drifting in from after coming off the bench. Now it's 2-1. 3:18 left in the first. Shots are 14-8 for the Wolves. So face off again right now. Rager's got it. He dumps it into the Wolves, into the tight zone. And I think they're calling icing on that. Just before the red line. Face off's coming back into the Wolves zone. And the face off gets scrambled. And then Knights get a shot right away. Tyler covers it up. Now the face off. Knights win it back and they go to the D to shoot it, but Tyler's got that one too. We win it again. Back to the D. Takes another shot. Tyler's got that. Wolves have got to get it out, so they have it. Now they're going to dump it out of the zone. It comes out. Nice, dump it back in. No, it hits the player. Now it goes back into the zone. So eventually able to get out. They pass it up. He gets hit. Tyler goes back to play it. They were not able to clear it properly. Now the Knights potentially have it. Oh, now Kiernan can pick it up in the back. He passes it up. Riker goes up to Tanner. He goes up with some speed. He tries to get around his guy. He gets knocked over. So Kiernan's got it. Nope, the Wolves put it back in deep, but they go off for a change. So Finn comes up with it. He makes a shot and he gets pushed over. But now he's got it again. They try to put it over the net, but it goes back to the D. They push it over. They try for a shot. It gets stopped by a stick. And the Knights clear it out into their bench. We're going to have a face-off inside the Knights zone. Aiden wins it. Goes back. Now they get it back to the D. Push it back to the corner. Finn's got it. He tries to cut to the middle. But he gets stopped. And now they backhand it out really high. And now they get out of the zone. Now they make a move. You're able to stop them. Now they get it out. Finn's got it up. Aiden skates it out. He dumps it deep into the zone. And they go off for a change. Knight's trying to bring it up quick. But Wolves are there. They get it deep in. They pass it up. It gets stopped by a stick. But they get it to the middle. Oh, it spurts around and not able to get a shot. And Tyler gets it. He has it and he's able to cover it up. Goes right to the front of the net, but the Wolves have it. They pass up. It's a little too hard, so it goes to a Knight defender. He puts it back in deep. And now they have it. Now they try the other side. So now they put it along the boards and it comes out. So the Knights are offside, and they call it. They're calling the intentional offside. So now the face-off. So the face-off goes all the way down into the Knight zone. So Knights win it back into the corner, and they ring around the boards and it comes out of their zone. They fight along the blue line. They try to stake it, and Tyler covers it up. 9 seconds left in the penalty. Not the penalty, in the period. The face-off in ties him up, and he was able to get it. So they're able to poke it away. They try to do a backhand, but they cover it back. And they got again, another shot gets deflected. And that should be the end of the period. That's the end of the first. Shots are 14-12 for the Wolves, and they hold the 2-1 lead. So a good period overall. Now we're going to have an intermission, and we'll be back with the second period. Alright, welcome back. Here we are for the second period. Charles Walls is Kitscoty Knights Provincial Finals. The face-off goes in the lower zone. We go back to get it. There's a big hit in the corner, but we'll be able to get it out. He just knocked it out from his leg, but they put it in deep again. And they're calling offside, so they've got to tag up. He's got a hit. He's able to dump it down into the zone. Now there's a fight for it in the corner. Now Pelzup has it. They make a pass up, but he was bothered, so they touch it, so there's no icing. So, but they have it up, and they have some room to skate it up. So he's trying to make a move, but the protection had nothing to do with that. So now they got it. They pass it up, get it out of the zone. And they've got it. Pass it up, swing it deep into the zone. Now the Knights split all the way down for icing.
That's Western, supporter of Hockey Alberta Provincial Championships. And wishes good luck to
So we are 18:45 left in the second period.
most of it at Best Western.
Charles Walls up 2-1. Hayden wins it back. Toms makes a choice and tries to tip it. So he's able to save it up. Save it. Now they have it. Hayden puts it back in deep. But the Knights now are able to get it out. Now there's a fight for it along the boards. And the Knights are able to get it, and they put it down into the Wolves zone. And they pass it up. And they pass it to the edge, but he's got it. And the shot from the point, but Tyler's got it. So now they come out. And they pass it up. Vin's got it, but they let it go deep so that they can get a change. So Mike's bringing it on the board, but they're able to keep it in temporarily. They still have it. Riker passes it over to Tanner. He gets a shot off, but the goalie makes a save. Riker has it again, and he shoots it at Kieran and makes a nice big shot, but the goalie's makes the save. Face off in the next zone. Kiernan's waved out. Riker takes it. He's able to win it. Kiernan's hooked up a little bit, so he's not able to get it back to the D. And now Riker has it in the corner. He tries to get it to the front. He's bothered. They pass it up, but Vincent's able to keep it in, bring it around the boards behind the net. Now the Knights seem to have it. They try to get it out. They skate it out. Get to the red line and dump it in. They're able to bring it along the boards, but it has a funny bounce. They take a shot and it goes wide. So still in the zone. Kieran goes to the corner to try to get it out, but battle for it in the corner. Knights put to the corner. They try to get it, but Tanner's now able to get it out of the zone. So the Knights come back out. They pass it up, but the Knights able to turn over, and the Wolves get it back into the zone. They ring it around. Back into the Knight zone it goes. They ring it around again, goes all the way down, and it's going to go down for icing. So I'm hoping everyone can hear me. Doesn't seem to be working. So maybe have some. Knight gets it. Wolves get it. Shoot it. And he goes at the post. Hits the post. Now another shot and another post. And it goes out. 2 posts in a row. Face off in the night zone. So Finn gets it. Oh, Knights are able to get out of the zone, but they dump it right back in and pass it back again. So now they get it deep into the wall zone. They really have to go back and retrieve it. So it's a fight for it in the corner. Aiden gets it and Pat goes across to the other side. The nice D-man puts it on then, and Aiden gets tripped. And there's a call. And there's no call on the trip, but now they're calling a cross check on the Wolves. Missed call one way. Now the Wolves are on the penalty kill. So they get the face off. And they go to the other side. And they're able to get it down the ice. And Aiden has some room, but the defenseman gets there first. He rims it around the boards and the Knights go down. They try to pass it across, but it goes behind their player. And now the Wolves are able to get it all the way down again.
The Wolves penalty to number 22.
Finn's in there for checking. Now they pass it up, but they miss the pass. And now the Wolves are able to dump it back down one more time. Now they dump it in. Now they're in along the boards. They're able to get it, but Finn's able to get it, and they have a 2-on-1. Finn has some room. He goes in, shoots it. Oh, and a save. A good chance on that side, but they got to get back. And now the Wolves have it again. They shoot it in, goes up high. Now Tanner's got it. Now Finn's got it, puts it in behind the net. Now Raker goes in. They pass it up. They try to get a pass and they dump it into the Wolves zone. Charlie goes back to stop it. Now the defense gets it and they ring it around the boards. And it comes out. So Riker has it now. He swings it up and he dumps it down the ice once again. So the Knights starting back behind everything. They pass it up the boards. Again, they miss the pass. And the Wolves dump it down one more time. Now the Knights player comes in and he has control. He makes a shot. Tyler gloves it down. We got 2 seconds left on the penalty. Kiernan's waved out of the dock. Now there's a scramble draw. The Wolves have it, and they get it out, and it comes out. But the Knights dump it right back in. They pass it up. Oh, just goes off the stick, but he still has it. Tries to go around the one player. Tanner gets it back. Goes in behind the net. Now the Knights are able to get it. They start skiing out. They pass it up. There's a fight for it. The Knights dump it into the Wolf zone. They're able to get it out. Now they go dump it in the other way. Warner has it and passes it over. Now they pass it back. He's got some room, so he passes it up to Finn. It goes off his stick. Passes it over to Kiernan. Passes it back. Finn makes a shot. Saved by the goalie. Now they get it in deep. The Knights trying to fight for it. They get it out, but it's stopped and put right back in, so they got to take up on the offside. So Knights jump down, they missed the pass, so it's called for icing. So face-off, Knights have it. They dump it down. They gotta get back and get it. Number 27, but knock the puck away. And does a good job. Still fighting for it behind the net. Now he gets it away from number 27. And now Wolves have it. They try to get out, but kind of a mass of bodies on the ground on the ice, and the Knights dump it back into the zone. But they missed the pass, and the Knights have it. It's a big shot from the point, but Tyler makes a save. They send it back to the other side. Another shot, and he saves that one too. Or dumps it out. And again, they stop it and they dump it in again. Again, they try to use the boards. Now they're finally able to get it down. They go for a change. They try to send it up quickly. And Ray Simon has a shot. And Tyler has it. He makes the save, and we're going to have a... We're going to have a face-off in the Wolf zone. Nice win it back. Another shot from the point, but it gets blocked. Oh. Another clean pass hits Aiden's skate. So now it's still in there. He goes in and he rings around the boards. But the other D gets there and is able to keep it in. Now he has it and he passes it up. Now it's pretty good to get it out. Finn gets it in the middle. He gets some speed going. Tries to get around his guy, but it's poked away. He goes behind the net. Tries to pass it up front, but it misses. Now the D has it. Now he takes a shot. Ramps up off a stick. Behind, hits the glass. And the Knights dump it all the way down for icing.
Thank you for attending the Hockey
Now we got 10:20 left in the second period. Shots are 19-18. Wolves still with a 2-1 lead.
For updated scores and standings throughout the weekend, go to Provincial.ca.
So a scramble draw goes into the corner. Now it's in the corner, goes again after it. But the Knights end up with it, and they get it out with the pass, but it gets deflected. They do a good job of getting it out, so they're able to get it out this time. So Kiernan picks it up. He passes it over and just misses it. But they're able to get it in deep in behind the net. Now they try to ring it around the boards. If they keep it in, just temporarily, the Knights go the other way and get it out. Now they dump it in. Tyler's got it. Now they get it out. Now Kieran's got it, but he passes to nobody. And now the Knights are able to get it back into the zone. Dangerous there, they lose it. The Knights have it behind the net and they try to center it, but Charles does a good job of keeping it from the front. Again, they center it. Now they get it out. Now they make a sight. So gets it deep into the night zone. And they reverse it back the other way. The D is there, they flip it in, but it goes out of bounds. So face off just outside the wolf zone. Aiden wins it back. They're able to get it up. So they fight for it in the neutral zone. Now they try to go the other way. Put it up the boards. Been able to chip it up. He gets it. He goes, shoots it toward the net. And Liam puts it in. And the shooting scores! Liam with another! Second goal! Finn, both Liam, both had whacked at it. Aiden with the rebound. Now there's a 3-1 lead. Great play by that line. Kieran wins it back and Wolves up it deep into the zone. Knights are able to get it back. Just able to tip back, but the defense able to get it back in and put it back into the Knight zone. Now they have ice. Now it's called icing on the Knights, and we'll get it back into the Knight zone. John! They win the face-off. Goes back to the D. He takes a shot. Goes up and wide. And it goes the other way. Graham takes it. He takes a shot and it hits the player. He gets it back. Passes it over. They get a shot from the point. And they get a rebound. They poke at it, but the goalie's got it. Kieran Wolves, the Knights win the face-off, and they get it out of the zone. But Wolves D has it, kind of tips it in. They go back out and it goes right back into the Wolves zone, so they go chasing back after it. They get it up the boards, but it goes off the stick, and they take a shot from the point, but Tyler's able to make that easy save. It almost a giveaway. The Wolves have to turn around. They go back to the other side. They pass it up to Riker. Goes off his stick, but he's able to poke it past. So you got Kieran. You've got Tanner. Takes a shot on the save, and there was a rebound sitting there, but he sweeps it away. So Kieran has got it, and I think they're calling the offside. In the face-off, they dump it into the Knight zone. We quickly take it out again. And now Ollie tries to get it over. Ceiling, but Knights try to clear it, dump it into the zone, but it hits a player on the bench, I think. So we're going to get a stoppage in play. Throws comes out with it and throws a shot on net from the outside. And then again, the Wolves are able to keep it in the zone. It hits a couple of feet. And then you dump it in again. Get it in the neutral zone and go back again and go back into chase on the forecheck. Thomas is able to get it, keep it in. He hits a hit, tries to center it. If they go the other way, try to get it out, and they do just. They dump it back in. Goes in behind the net. Tanner goes chasing after it. He passes it to Thomas, who takes a shot. Deflects off a stick. Wide. He gets it in deep though. And the Knights are able to just get it out. Thomas sends it back to his D partner. And they're able to get it in deep. Green does a good job getting the puck and putting it in deep. And it comes out, skirts back into the Wolves zone. But they've got some time to get it. They pass it up. And he mishandles the pass. And they try that once again. And now the Knight has it. And they come in and they go for a shot. Blocker saved by Tyler. They try to back in, but the D wasn't there. But now they are. They try to shoot it. Goes wide. Goes behind, but now Telfos has it behind their net. They pass it up. They go up and they pass it, and they just put it up the ice so that they can go for a change. Now we go back. Record had it. He passes up to Kieran, who makes a move, but it gets knocked off his stick. So the Knights dump it in to the Wolves zone and go after it. But Kieran's got it. He passes it up to Riker, who wasn't quite able to corral the pass. He gets knocked down. So they win it. It goes back to the D. The Knights have it. We go deep into the zone. And a shot, you'll go for the shot. And a save! Oh! Nice save by Tyler. From a point blank shot. And he gets it again. And now he covers it up. Great save by the point blank shot chance. Draw goes backwards, but Rolls are able to get it. They pass it up. Shirley has it and takes a shot on goal. They take a hit, so goes back into the Wolves zone. Warner goes back into there. He's able to get up the boards, and they're able to get out of the zone. So Josh has it. They go down, shoot it, and it goes wide. It was a good shot, just goes wide. They keep it in the zone. Now Josh has it again. He tries to shoot again, goes hit the outside of the net. They have it again, they take another shot. And it gets glove, goes off the glove of the Kitscoty goalie and out of bounds. So we'll have a face-off in the Knight zone. And the draw goes forward, and Finn almost has a chance at it. It's just in front of the net, but they're bothered by a couple players and not able to get the shot off. But they still have it deep in the Knight zone. Aiden passes to Finn, who tries to pass it up front, but it goes off the stick. Liam in the corner. He tries to get it, but it comes out, and they got to go back and get it. Oh, but it was too far, so it's icing on the Knights.
The Hockey Alberta Foundation breaks down barriers to give every kid in every community the chance to play hockey. Keep the Hockey Alberta Foundation preservation in mind as your carrier of choice. To find out more about the cause, access funding, or to donate, Alberta Foundation.
Another face off. Aiden wins it back to the D. He takes a shot and goalie saves it. So we'll have another draw. Kiernan, the draw is scrambled. It's in the feet. Have it. Oh, and just gets past the defender. It's Thomas's stick. He goes D to D though. They go up the boards and it hits the linesman. And now Kiernan's getting. He dumps it deep into the Knights zone. Knights try to ring it around the board, but it goes to the D and it deflects. Not the shot that he wanted to get, but. So the Knights, the Wolves dump it, gets stopped at center ice, but Thomas has it back in their own zone. He goes D to D, who passes it up now. Riker, Kiernan, he goes into the zone, he passes it over to Tanner. He gets the shot, goalie makes a save. Riker gets it behind the net. He makes a nice move. He passes it up front, and Kiernan gets a shot, but it gets blocked. Josh, he falls down, so he's not able to get a good shot off. And now they put it down. They stop it out of the zone, but Thomas is going again. Now they pass it up. Kitscoty goes around. He gets a shot, and it hits the post again. That's the third crossbar. Yeah, but a nice move and a great shot. .125 left in the second period. Face-off win. They put it in deep. Go and get it. They try to center it, but it hits a leg. They have it again. They try to pass it up front, and shoot up front, and it hits a leg. Now the Knights are able to get it, but it hits their leg and does another shot by Sterling. They fight for it in the corner. Now they're able to get it out. Now the Knights are coming out, trying to get some speed. They make the pass, but it goes into the corner. Charles brings it around and able to get it, but it bounces. He's not able to get it out. Now they ring it on, dump it on the board glass, and it comes out. So now they have it. And now they put it up and high and down into the out of their zone. Now it hits a stick on the clear, and now they back it out again. Now they go D to D, and they pass it up, but it hits a player. Now Kitscoty has a chance. They shoot it up and high. They tip it out, so it comes out of the zone. Oh, and it gets held. No call, but Charles West dumps it down, and that's the end of the period. A good period by the Wolves. Now they have enjoyed the 3-1 lead. Shots are 30-23. I'll catch you in the third period. Alright, welcome back, folks. We are going to set ready for the start of the third period. Goals holding a 2-1 lead. So far, no shot. Kitscoty 30-23. South the face-off goes into the Wolf zone, but it goes in front and goal. Kitscoty scores right away. Puts it in the giveaway. Not the start that the Wolves wanted. So they're going to have to reset and start things back up again. The face-off is scrambled, draw, goes back and he gets it, puts it up front. It comes back to him again, so he puts it back up again. Playing catch with it. Kitscoty come up, they go sideways. So Kieran locks it and he gets it down the ice and out. So Tanner's got it and he's going up the ice. He's being bothered. The Riker puts it in deep. And they go off for the change. It comes back. And they keep it in, and Gavin gets it in deep again. And then he gets hit late. No call. Now it goes in deep again. And looks like Alex got it. They put it in deep. Guys go up the other side, but Gavin's able to put it back in again. Now they're both going to go because they're both jogging at each other. So, even up calls. We're going to stay 5-on-5. Face off some come into the night zone. So nice run it back and they get it up. So they pass it up. Now they have a player that's coming up and trying to get it. They get it and the guys get to it. The Wolves get to it first. So they send it back up. Josh got it. He goes for a shot and hits the net. And he almost gets a shot. Comes free. Another shot goes over the net. Now he goes around the net. Tries to pass up front. They get a shot at the high slot, but comes off a stick. And the Knights dump it out. So the Knight, but Charles is out in there to dump it right back in and go off for a change. Aiden's got it, so they able to get it, but then gets hit and gets hacked down. Now they dump it back in deep and they go chasing after it. So they dump it in deep again. Liam goes back in to chase it. He gets behind the net, but now Finn's got it. He tries to go in deep again, but he's got it again on the side wall. Liam has it. Now puts it in deep. Finn puts it up front. Goes all the way back to the D. Goes in and he takes a shot. Goes off the goalie's glove. But the Knights are able to get there first. And it goes down the ice. Trying to be able to get it first. So he's able to evade his check. But almost a giveaway there. They go to the D. He makes a move. But his shot is blocked. So they bring it up the glass and up against the board to get past. Now they get over. Riker goes and tries to go around on this guy, but he's checked. Gets it in deep. No, gets taken out of the zone into the neutral zone. But Wolves still control. Oh, and now they're calling interference on Kitscoty. For that hit, and all the Wolves going to go on the power play. The face-off, Kiernan wins it. They send it back to the D. He passes it back to Riker. He gets put up against the board, but Kiernan has it. They try to get it out, and it bounces out. So they got to go back and get it. Runner back into his own zone. And he's got a... so Kiernan goes in to help him. So Wyatt Warner has it behind his net. And he comes out and passes it up to Kiernan. He passes it over. Riker's got it. Comes off his stick though. And the Knights are able to get it. So Tanner's tipped up a bit along the boards. But he's able to get it in, and they got it deep again. So Riker goes to seize it in the corner, but the Knights D was able to get it first, but not out. So there's a nice rim around the board, and it goes down the ice. Now they start back in their own zone, and they come flying out with some speed. He gets around one guy, stops up, passes it over to Ben. He takes a shot and a save, and they're able to clear it, and they get it down the ice, but it's a good shot. Almost back, has it behind his net. He passes it up the boards. They're able to pass it up to. So he gets up. He has it along the boards. So they get it covered, but Knights try to get it out, but it's goes back to the D. They try to cover it. He passes it into the corner. Back to the D. He gets it over, but his partner has retreated, and it comes out. So he throws it on. Wolves have to tag up. And it looks like the penalty is over. They were holding up. So they bang away at it. It comes out in front, but Tyler's got it. We're gonna have a face-off in the Wolves zone. So face-off, Knights are able to get the face-off, but now Aiden has it in the corner. He brings it around the other side, but he's able to keep it in. They send it behind the net, and they try to pass it up front again. So comes behind the net. Wolves have it, and they go up the boards, but he stops it again. He takes a shot, but it goes off his own player into the corner. So they're fighting for it in the corner. And they try to pass it up front, but he's bothered. The other D is keeping it in. He tries to skate around, tries to pass it up. He gets cleared out from front, but not out. Oh, and it just goes wide from a shot. And Aiden gets it in the corner and makes it up, but he stops it again. Oh, and Finner gets crushed along the board, and he's down. Don't see the arm up, so doesn't look like there's a call here, but he's down. Now he gets up. He gets up. It's a good sign. Hope that he's okay. Finn. Face off in the wall zone. That's where they put it in the net. Tyler closes it down. He gets poked at. Again, no call. Other face off, goes in and gets it back. And then they take over on the side. And they try to get it out, but not working. So now they skate it out. They drop it into the night zone and try to retrieve it. Player tries to get it. Goes to the corner where Kiernan's fighting for it. It goes back to Wyatt. He keeps it in. He goes in behind the net. They try to reverse it. And it goes to the nice player. He gets it out. But he's bothered and he loses the puck. Corner's got it. Passes it to Wyatt. He passes it up to Ben. He passes it to Kiernan. He's bothered, but he still has it. He goes to it. Passes up front. Oh, and he tries to shoot it. He scores! Kiernan gets it over right there, probably, and he puts it past the goalie. And we got another 2-goal lead. Now there's 12:48 left in the third period. The Wolves have a 4-2 lead. Now they go forward. Josh gets to go forward off the face-off and he dumps it into the right zone. It gets past the defender and he's got to get back. So Graham back to get the puck. And he has it in the corner, but then he loses it. But they have it now, so it goes to Riker, who makes a move and he gets it out into the neutral zone. So now they goes all the way around and he gets hit. He gets hit from behind and no call. Didn't even touch the puck. So he gets pushed to the end. So they push him to the outside. Now they've got it and they pass it up. But Scotty gets a stick on it. And it goes into the neutral zone. They try to bring it up. But they're able to get it. He comes up. He goes for the wraparound, but Tyler makes the save.
You're passionate about hockey, like we're passionate about listening to Albertans.
Face off in the Wolves zone. Scramble draw. Knights win it, but they send it back all between the defensemen, so it goes all the way back into their zone.
Sterling with Pauling.
And he sends it out into the crowd. They got a duck. Avoid the puck. So draw goes into the corner. There's a fight for it. Kitscoty tries to lean on Riker, but he comes out with it. He passes it up front, and Chandler takes a shot. There's a rebound. Another shot. Deflects up over the net. They try to pass it up again. There goes it. And then Kiernan for the shot that goes wide. And sends it in deep. I'm sorry, Gavin sends it in deep. But then Kitscoty is able to get it out of the zone and down the ice. Now tosses it over. They get it up to the blue line. Riker sends it up. Kiernan has to go back for it, but it goes in between two players. Kitscoty tries to slap shot from the point and goes all the way around and out. And Finn now comes out and he goes in, tries to fake the shot and goes around the player. He still has it. Sends it back to the D. He takes a shot and they try to tip it. Aiden tries to get it, but they get it. And it comes just out of the zone. But Wolves have it and they pass it up. He passes it up and Aiden takes it and he dumps it deep into the zone. But it hits the linesman and they blow it down. Face off. Now it goes back to the Wolf D. Puts it up the boards. Scotty's has it and they try to do the same, but it's stopped by Sterling and he dumps it deep into the Knights zone. They rim it around the board, bounces off their player, so they're able to keep it in. Alex has it. He tries to get it, but Knights have it behind their net. They try to pass it up, but it bounces to a Wolf defender who puts it right back in. And they put it down the ice and it goes past the Wolves defender, and I think it hit his stick, so no icing. So they have it up. He sends it up. They send it up to Josh. Slips a little bit. He's in the zone. He dumps it toward the goalie, gloves it, and then he covers it up. And then he gives it to his player because Wolves were changing. They get it up to their player. Tries to make a move. He falls down. He goes back to the D, and they make a shot from the point, but Tyler makes the glove save. .9:05 left in the third period. Charles comes out with it and gets it out of the zone. They dump it down the ice, but maybe a little too strong. And it's icing. So Russ is saying something to the Charles West bench. Apparently they're getting a penalty for something, technical or something. Now Wolves are on the penalty kill. So Aiden doesn't they win the face off. It goes back to the D. Gets shot. It goes in front. And they have it, and they don't cover it. What are they saying? There's a scramble in front, and they're seeing if it went in, but there's a pile of bodies. What are they saying? They're saying it was in? No, what are they saying? I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, it's a penalty shot. Number 27 goes in. He's got it. He goes in. And he scores. I'm not sure about that call. Once again, the refs are trying to make a game out of it. And they still have the penalty. I guess the only thing must have said that someone put a hand over it. So Aiden wins it back. He gets it. So he gets it down. He gets leaned on. And now they bring it in. And it goes over. Now they have it in their zone, but good stick. And they get it out. Nope. They make a shot, goes wide. Finn gets to it and gets it out of the zone. And he hits this guy. It deflects out and not out of the zone. Now they got it. Now they're able to dump it out. So the Knights are in their zone. And a good forecheck by Josh. Deflects it down and they dump it back down again. So now they have it and they dump it in deep again. And they pass it up, but Josh has got it, but they hit each other. And now there's a 3-on-2. But a good stick knocks it out of the way. So they have it. They try to get out front, but the Wolves have it, and they dump it out deep down again. They put it along the boards, and they've got it. The Lakers back when he stops it. They try to put it on net. Tyler's got it. But they got a player goes right in front. He tries to shoot it, but it's saved by Tyler. Again, they try to center it. And there's a fight for it. Goes back to the D who puts the backhand, and the Wolves are able to clear it. Now the penalty is over. Over before, so they call icing. .6:39 left in the period. The Wolves still have the 4-3 lead. Wolves win the face-off that goes behind their net. The Kitscoty's going after it hard. They're trying to get it out front again. So still a battle for it. They pass out front. It goes to Tyler, but he's got it this time.
This worldwide to the team. You gotta disqualify. We can put it with the dance. We can do drinks and take sauces. We call it.
So face off in the Wolves zone. They lose it, so it goes the other way, but they pressure it. It's a bouncing puck, and they're able to get it out. Nice dump it back in, but Provincial's got a bit of time to get it. They pass it over. And a weak pass up the middle, but now they have it again and dump it out. Goes into the nice zone, and Finn goes after it. He tries to get it in the corner, so Aiden's got it. In behind, so there's a couple of them, but they get Knight, and the Knights got it, but he gets stopped by the D. Aiden puts it in deep, but now it comes out of the zone, but they dump it right back in. And it hits a stick. It goes right to the player. He gets it. People can hit him back. The Knights have it. He's trying to go up. Tries to make a move. But it's in the corner. They try to clear it, but it goes to the D who makes a shot. It goes off a leg. And a good clear. And it comes just out. So Kitscoty has to tag up on the offside. So Warner has it. He dumps it all the way down the ice. It's going to be icing. We got 5:02 left in the period.
Thank some of our sponsors this weekend. We have Maxwell Film Services, Bardown Welding, Everything Enterprises, Holland Company. Thank you.
And face off, and they win the face off, and it goes back to the D who tries to shoot it, but they take another shot. They turn around, and Tyler's got that one. Wolves got to start getting in front of those shots. Face off in the roll zone. Scramble draw goes out, but Riker picks it up and starts coming out of the zone. So he puts it along the board. He tries to get up behind the guy, but he gets taken down. Tanner has it, and he passes it over to Riker. He goes around and tries to get Kieran. He's bothered, not able to get the shot off. Goes all the way back into the Wolves zone. They have it. Riker has it again. He dumps it in deep. And Tanner's got it. He puts a shot on net. It hits the side of the net. Now Riker goes around. Again, he puts it in the middle, but not in a spot where they could shoot. Now Kieran's able to cut off the pass, and he puts it in deep. They go off for a change. So Kitscoty misses the pass and goes back in deep. Aiden in on the forecheck. They try to get in deep, but the D's got it. He makes a shot to the goalie. He makes a save. And Finn has it in the corner, and he gets hit. But then Aiden has it. He takes it to the corner. He reverses, puts it in behind the net. Now Finn's able to get it back. He passes it back to the D. Goes for a shot, but it hits a leg. Comes out, but they're able to dump it right back in. So goes into the roll zone. They come back. They go D to D. He misses it. He tries to get it out, but doesn't. The Knights goes through his legs, and so they get it out. So Josh tries to go through 3 people, and it goes through, trickles to the goalie, and he covers it up. It'll be a face-off in the Knights zone. The face-off is another scramble. It goes back toward the goalie, and the Knights are able to get it out. But he has it. He gets it in, goes back into the zone, but Scotty sends it back again. But they knock it away. Kiernan has it, and he tosses it out. They call it out, so Gavin's got it. He sends it all the way down the ice. It's going to be icing. So it's like Kitscoty's calling timeout. So we got 2:44 remaining in the third period. The Wolves holding a 4-3 lead. The face-off goes in it. Riker gets it and he sends it down the ice. Looks like it might go right on the goalie or just pass. And then, nope, it goes just past the goalie, so it's icing again. The face-off Kieran wins it to the corner. He tried to send it up. He gets it. And there's a battle for it, but it's behind the net. They try to backhand it in the front, but it doesn't work. So they clear. They battle for it on the side. And Kieran gets it. They have a potential 2-on-1. He's got room. He passes it over. They take a shot and he scores! Nice pass over. And they put it in. Josh. 2-goal lead. 2 minutes remaining. So Aiden wins the face-off and it goes back to Warner. He goes D to D. He passes it up to Liam. He dumps it in deep.
Assisted by number 7.
Aiden goes in, puts the body on his guy, and they fight for it in the corner. So Aiden, they come out with it and they try to send it up. They hit somebody, but Charles was able to dump it right back in there. Aiden's able to get it, but they pass it to the other side. They pass it, but Liam gets it and he gets tripped up. And no call. Complete trip. But Wyatt's able to keep it in. Sends it in deep again. They try to pass it in, so Aiden again dumps it in behind their net. They try to send it up the boards on the other side. But Wyatt has it, and he sends it back in deep again. They make a quick change. Kitscoty tries to pass it all the way up, but it goes to the D, and they send it back out. And they have it, they send it deep into the Knights zone, and they go off. The breaker goes after it. Kitscoty tries to pass it, so they pass it across and send it up, but again they miss the pass, and the Wolves are able to get it in deep. The way it goes right to the goalie, and he has to cover it up with a McKinnon charging in. 41 seconds left. The face-off goes to Kitscoty. They try to bounce it off, but the D's got it. He sends it back. Over they've got it. They have it up the boards. Like it's in their feet. And again, the Wolves are able to get it deep into the Kitscoty zone. They've got to retreat back. They send it up, and again, goes right to a D-man. Kitscoty trying to send it up long. They don't have a lot of time. Pass it up right there, and he puts it again deep as well. Only 10 seconds left on the clock. Kitscoty brings it around the board up to the D-man, and he's got it. They're not chasing him anymore. There's only 2 seconds left, and they've got it! Trails West Wolves, BC1 are your provincial champions. It's clear the bench, and they go in, and what a game they played. They actually outshot Kitscoty 37-33 this time. When Kitscoty actually outshot them in the first game, but they really took it to them this time. Final score 5-3. Now we're getting the We Are the Champions chant. And after the disappointment at Cities, the team came together for a great couple of games today. They are your Alberta provincial champions in the U15 BC1 tier category. And they come in, the traditional handshake. Kitscoty really played well. But the Wolves dug deep. And they won.
That was a great effort for both teams. I'd like to acknowledge our provincial committee for all the work they put into ensuring this weekend is a success. Amal Yahia, Celine Singh, Amanda McMullen, and Tim Bartuski. Thank you very much.
What a way to cap off the season. BC1, Charles West Waldron. Alberta champions. With the telltale sign of all their equipment splayed all along the ice. And Kitscoty with a classy raising of the stick. It was a nice move by them. Showing respect for the team that won.
Now, we'd also like to take a moment to appreciate and thank our referees for the final goal medal game. So we get a big round of applause for Jesse Bradford, Lane Anholt, and Justin Dan, and Pete Kugler. Thank you very much. And we'll award the players of the game. For the Knights, number 27, Keaton Smith.
Number 47. He's their probably best player right now.
For the Wolves, number 17, Aiden Yang.
Aiden! Oh, he got the player of the game with 2 goals. There's a proud dad right here. Aiden with the shot. Getting the goals.
We're going to award the silver medals. For the Knights, we're going to call you up, but just keep coming, please. Number 12, Ben Wancom. Number 14, Houston Sunderland. 16, Blake Holt. 17, Hunter Waranga. 19, Maxim Duchak. 20, Dylan Paul. 23, Ethan Graham. 25, Bauer Becker. 27, Keaton Smith. 29, Brody Schiller. 32, Carter Peak. 87, Nate Beltapole. 88, Zachary Bell. 89, Colby Stedbury. Your goaltenders. Number
Player in the
70,
e-scooter
Ben Turmel.
was injured the entire tournament.
Number 31,
Not from the tournament previously.
Coots.
They were supporting his team. We also had our own, funny enough, his name is Bell. And our defenseman, injured defenseman, is also Bell.
Number 7,
Big thank you to Brian for countless hours of doing all this filming.
Earl
The
Riley.
team thanks you, Brian.
All good, all
And
good.
everyone at home that's enjoying this.
Riley.
Shout out to Heather.
And your coaches, thank you very much. Good. Brock Rolla, James Verena, Amy Koontz. Oh, sorry, wrong team. Frank Tremont, Ryan Smith, Wade Holt, and Kent Paul. On to your gold medal winners. Calgary's Trail West Wolves. Number 1, Tyler O'Brien.
What a game by Tyler.
27,
Saved.
Trevor
30 goals, 30 shots.
55, Tanner Coots. Number 5, Finley LaJoy. 20, Thomas Bestwood. 7, Riker Gow. 88, Leland McMaster. 44, Owen Bell. Sterling McCauley. 27, Wyatt Chin.
Yeah.
23, Josh Rolla. Number 43, Benjamin Stevens. 14, Gavin Freeland. 72, Kieran Martins. 17, Eden Lee.
Yeah, Ian!
26, Alex Missouri. 22, Brandon McEwen.
Graham was a call-up due to one's injury. Did a great job. The whole team played amazing.
And your coaching staff. Your coach, Ali Rhymes. James Arena.
Yeah.
Jason Chin. Jeff Manager. On behalf of the host committee, what a great weekend of hockey. Congratulations to all the players, parents, and coaches for this weekend. There was great sportsmanship by all players. It was awesome. I'd like to thank the host committee again, all Amanda and Slee for helping out this week, as well as all the parents and volunteers from Wainwright U15-A, Hockey Alberta, Lisa and her sidekick John, who are awesome to work with. Officials, officiating was awesome this weekend. Scott Walker did a great job. I'd also like to thank all the sponsors that we have for the tournament, as well as the town and Wainwright staff. They did a great job. One last thing to do here. Captain of the Wolves will come up and grab the bag.
Yeah! Next to Kitscoty. Rank just below us. Now the players going to their fans. Big brothers that are here and now to do their victory lap. Now for the team photo. So all the families that came and supported. Woo! And all the fans came. Andy. All the parents that came by. So it was quite the weekend. Thanks to everyone that's watching. Hope you enjoyed. Now, all the parents joining everyone on the ice. Get some photos. Anything to say to the masses?
Thanks for videoing all this.
Yeah,
No worries. My pleasure.
yeah.
Any statements? Oh, she go. I'll just continue filming. Oh, go. Yes, yeah, leave it. Now the parents going down to congratulate the kids. All right. Well, we just have a bunch of photos and stuff left, so we're gonna end it here. But thanks everyone for watching. It's a hell of a weekend. Well, I guess this was a great ending to the season, and I wish all the players luck in the next ones. All right. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.